Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Hope you all are doing well. I'm Sneha and this is my second video on this channel. If you haven't watched my first video, please do so. I will leave the link in the description box. In this video, I will be talking about how important it is to take your child outside the house at least once a day. I'm not an expert. This is just my personal experience as a first time mother and what I felt is right and working for my child. Okay, so let's begin. So, what I feel is taking your child out for a walk, just for a casual walk or to play in the park, is a very simple way to improve your child's future health and success. There are many ways in which this generation is different from past generations, and one of the most noticeable difference that I see is the amount of time that they spend indoors. When they spend time indoors, they obviously think of the sources that can entertain them, and one of the easiest source of entertainment available nowadays is phone or any other electronic device such as TV, iPad, video games, etc. And they eventually get dependent on these devices for entertainment, and they don't think of any other way for entertainment. I have personally seen kids of 8 to 10 years of age, when they get bored, they don't think of going outside and playing with their friends or the kids in their neighborhood. They ask for phone, TV, games, etc. But they don't think of playing outside. Why? Because in their childhood they spent most of their time indoors and they don't find it interesting to go outside and play. And when they spend a lot of time indoors, we also force them to follow structured routine, eat on a particular time, sleep on a particular time, this much amount of time you can use the phone and things like that, because we as parents also get tired of playing with them or keeping them engaged in activities, even though we try to do a lot of activities and stuff. But yes, it is true that we get tired and sometimes we also want our me time, so we give them the electronic devices. Okay, so this is where we actually need to take them out to the playground or just for a simple walk. It is not necessary to be in the playground if it's not like on a walking distance, or if it's not convenient for you, you can just go for a simple walk. Okay. So whatever I have said until now is my personal experience with my almost 2-year-old daughter, and I think what I'm doing is best for her and me, because eventually she will be using devices because it's a new normal nowadays, but at least she will know that she can go out and play, she can go for a walk with me. It's not always that if she's getting bored she'll need a phone or a TV or any other device. Okay, so here I will be telling you 5 positive points of outdoor play or a simple walk that I have learned from my experience. Also, I did some research on it before taking a decision of taking my daughter out for a outdoor play every day, and I feel that she did some exceptional things at an early age, like in 13-14 months, that she would not have done if she would not know how to play in the park and how to interact with other kids. Let's talk about 5 positive points out of my experiences. First is socialization. Your child needs to learn how to play with others, how to interact with other kids, how to share their things with others, how to greet strangers. If you're not taking them out, they won't learn these things. There are some people who have like joint family. If you have, for example, if you have 10 members in your family and you are saying that your child is interacting enough and socializing enough because you have 10 members, trust me, that's not correct. They are only interacting in a structured environment. They are only interacting with people whom they know already. They are in their comfort zone. They need to get out of their comfort zone if they want to socialize, if they want to learn how to interact. If you're keeping them indoors all the time, you and your child may not know what they can do. Eventually, every child learns to socialize, but it is always better to start doing things at an early age or as early as possible for you. Okay, so let's come to the second point, which is fresh air, getting some fresh air and love for nature. Getting fresh air is important for everybody, it's not only for child. So you already know the importance of it. Irrespective of the weather, whether it's rain or shine, please take them out and let them enjoy the weather, let them explore the nature, let them learn new things about the nature, new things about all the weathers. If it's raining, let them play in the muddy puddles, jump in the muddy puddles. Trust me, they'll enjoy it. Let them breathe in the fresh air, and at the same time you can also breathe in the fresh air, so it's a win-win situation. So next and the third point is getting some vitamin D. We all know that sunlight is the source of vitamin D. I know that nowadays we are giving vitamin D drops to our babies, which is fine, but it is always better to get some natural sunlight. But here you need to keep one thing in the mind, that babies need to be protected from direct exposure or more exposure of sunlight. So please do take proper care, and if it's very hot in your region, don't take them out. This you need to decide yourself, that what is too hot for them and what is extreme weather in your region. So let's move on to the next point, which is taking risks. It is very important for our child to take some risks, not only in terms of like physical risks. They also need to understand that they can face rejections if they are trying to approach a kid to make friends with, and that kid is not happy with your child. Your child may feel sad, and there are certain cases where your kid can be good friends with any other kid. So these are the things that they need to learn. They need to face rejections. And about taking risk, let them go on the swing, let them go on the slide. They may fall once or twice, but it is okay as long as it is not dangerous. So let them explore things around them and anything which is available around them. So the last and the fifth point is exercise. They need to have certain amount of exercise in a day. They need to do active play. Let them play in an unstructured environment. When they're indoors, we give them certain kind of toys, we give them some sort of activities, but it is all structured environment. We are creating that environment for them. They already know what are the things going on here. But if we take them outside, it is an unstructured environment. They need to decide how they want to play, how they want to interact, what they want to do. So this is all comes under active play. So let them do those things. So now these were all the positive points of outdoor play, and if you think of any other point, please let me know in the comment section. So next I would like to say is, what if you're just going for a simple walk and you're not going to the playground? So how you can entertain your child? What I do with Nia is, when I take her for a walk, I put her in the stroller and I keep talking to her. I just show her things around us. If it's a tree, bicycle, leaves, sky, birds, dog, animals, anything which is going around with us. If you're just walking without talking, it's not going to work. It's not going to entertain your child, and it's not going to be interesting enough for your child, and he or she may not show interest next time when you go out for a walk, because he is getting bored. So when you're going for a walk, keep talking to your child. You can keep singing some random songs or rhymes, whatever they like, and keep, if your child is old enough to talk, you can keep talking to them. So now I will talk about things to keep in mind when you decide to go out. There are two important things. First is, don't exhaust your child. If your child already had enough activity for the particular day, please don't think of taking him or her out, and don't exhaust them, because it's going to affect their mental situation and they may behave differently in the night, or they may not feel good about it. Second is, decide how much time you want to spend out with your child. It totally depends on your child's age and his or her interests and how physically fit he or she is. It's not same for every child. Some kids can spend 2 to 3 hours at one go outside, but some kids may not feel good about it. So it's your thing to decide. You need to decide depending upon your child. I take my daughter out once a day, mostly for an hour, and if I have more time, I take her out in the morning as well as in the evening, but that happens only on certain days when I'm not working. Otherwise, I take her out in the evening mostly. Next is situations you need to think about when not to go outside. So first is really important, and it's a new normal for all of us. It's COVID restrictions. If in your region there is a lockdown or there are some restrictions that you're not allowed to go out, please follow all those restrictions and do accordingly. Second is extreme weather conditions. If you're living in a region where there are like extreme cold days, like below -10 or something like that, please don't go out. And if you're living in a region where it's too hot, like above 25 or 30 degrees, then in that case also, please don't go out. And of course, the last and the most important point is, if you're super busy, if you're a full-time working mom, and if you don't have enough time to take them out, don't feel guilty. It's not a hard and fast rule to take them out every day. Just keep it easy. Take them out whenever you can. Okay guys, so this was all about why I feel it is important to take your child out at least once a day, and hope you like this content. At the end of this video, I will be putting some short clips of Nia enjoying her outdoor time at different months. Hope you like it. And just want to show you, this is my script that I wrote. It's a 4-page script. I don't know how much I was able to say, but I tried my best. And if you liked my efforts, please like this video, and if you haven't subscribed yet, please do so. And if you think it is worth to share, please share it with your family and friends. And I will be coming back very soon with another video. Till then, take care and keep smiling. Bye bye. Ready? Raja, come. Be careful. Stop.
What are you doing? Huh? Show me. What are you doing?
Muddy puddles. Hey, हाँ.
बेचारी के हाथ बाहर आ गई.
अब मत पकड़ इसको, चढ़ेगी पर जरूर चढ़ेगी. चढ़ जाएगी, ट्रस्ट कर.
बस 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 हो गया. अभी उतरना पड़ेगा. रोको ना. छोड़ना ही नहीं है. ये क्या था?
Mia?
1, 2, 3.